Hey everyone, sorry I can't be there today. I am nursing a 101 degree fever. I have the flu, I believe. But I did want to give a quick shout out to a game I've been playing over the weekend. Really enjoying it, and that's Creature in the Well. Before I dive too deep into it, we did receive the code from PopAgenda. Big thank you to them and the developers of Flight School that created Creature in the Well. I'm really enjoying this, and it's funny because when Creature in the Well debuted, I thought the art style looked cool, but I thought I'd pass on it. But I think around E3 or one of the mid-year Nintendo Directs, Creature really stood out to me, and ever since then I've just been waiting for it to release, and it finally did. And I am about 8 or so hours in the game. I think the in-game clock is not accurate of my time because I left my Switch in sleep mode, but my in-game clock, I guess, keeps running. So if I had to guess, I'd say I'm between 6 to 8 hours in so far. I have one dungeon to go, and then I unlock the final gauntlet to complete the story of the game. But Creature in the Well is engaging because it's very tight. It feels good to play. It feels exciting to explore each corridor of these dungeons and learn more about the lore of this world. The whole time you're playing as an engineer that used to work for the machine inside the well in the mountain, which was overtaken by the creature. You are the last surviving one. You wake up suddenly, and you go along with what you're programmed to do. You go to fix and maintain the machine by restarting all the modules inside, and it's been a blast. My one negative, I would say, with the entire game is that some of the ideas get a bit repetitive. There are a lot of rooms where it just comes down to knock down all the nodes, power up these nodes, unlock the door. And while it does get repetitive, the thing I like about it is that you're constantly earning energy points by using your one of your 2 weapons to charge up these energy balls to interact with each dungeon room. It's cool because every time you do that, you get a currency that you can use to either upgrade yourself as a bot C or open doors. So far, out of all the dungeons I've completed, I've been able to 100% complete all the rooms in there, and I'm most likely going to 100% the game because it's just a blast to go through each room and see what little secrets, what little twists on their puzzle mechanics in Creature in the Well. I really can't say enough good things about the art style of this game. I know it's Mike Mignola inspired, which, if you're not familiar, he's the creator and illustrator of Hellboy. It just looks like a very well realized oil painting, and it's beautiful. There's very little soundtrack, but when the soundtrack does kick in, it's exciting. And most of the time, those are in the boss room encounters, and the boss rooms are really where I'm experiencing most of the challenge from Creature in the Well. There was one specific room where I got stuck for a while because there was the addition of timers and stun modules that could rotate and move, and if you hit them, it sent out an AoE attack that would destroy you. So that was tough, but the boss rooms employ a lot of these things. They stack a lot of obstacles. There's several layers to them where you have to proceed back up the well after being dragged down on a platform by the creature. But I really am having a blast with it. It's a very, very solid game. I would love to see them make a sequel to this, really flesh out some new ideas with the mechanics they have in there, maybe expand upon what there already is, because it's very fun. It's the best pinball game I've played in my entire life, probably, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you all for checking out the episode. I hope you pick up Creature in the Well. If you have any more questions, you can directly contact me at my Twitter at ChrisNBuckley. I'll answer questions. But let me know if you pick the game up, because I'm having a blast with it, and it's tiding me over until the fall really kicks into gear. So with that being said, I'm going to throw back to Kevin, and thanks for covering me this episode, dude. I appreciate it. Greatness awaits.